Meeting be closed, and the board certifies that to the best of each member's knowledge, 1, only public business matters lawfully exempted from open meeting to which the certification applies, and 2, only such business matters as were identified in the motion concerning the closed meeting were heard, discussed, or considered.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Allgood, seconded by Mr. Arnold. Roll call, please.
Mr. Clark,
Yes.
Mrs. Garner,
Yes.
Mrs. Coleman,
Yes.
Mr. Rose, Mrs. Cheney,
Yes.
Mr. Arnold,
Yes.
Mr. Allgood,
Yes.
Mr. Winter.
Yes. At this time, could we please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, moment of silence? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. All right, next up on the agenda, we have recognitions and Dr. Lindenberg.
Good evening. Tonight we'd like to recognize our partners, our friends with Microsoft. Is there any friends from Microsoft here tonight? If they're not here, we're still going to share with them what they've done. We're just real pleased to announce that, and all of us were part of this in the last couple of weeks. $500,000 that they donated to our students in supplies and book bags, materials for school, and teacher supplies. I've never heard of a school district receiving such a generous supply from a worldwide employer such as Microsoft. Some of the folks that helped with this or that really headed up was Kristen Vaughn with Microsoft, and then Will Haven, Matt Grimes, Sam Bates, Lou Mills, Victor Manda, Will Clark, James Allgood, Haynes, Zaytoon, Jeff Bertcotti, Teresa Downey, and Sunshine Danany. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name right. Anyway, we really appreciate all Microsoft's done. They made our open house in the first week of school just wonderful. So we really appreciate them. Is anybody here? I don't see anybody. Microsoft here. We have some really nice notes from our English department at Mecklenburg County High School that has written our colleagues at Microsoft. We thank them from the bottom of our hearts for all they've done to help us off to a great start of the school year. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, public input. Ms. Jamadia, do we have anyone?
We do.
Okay.
At this time, matters may be publicly brought to the attention of the board and the administration. The public is invited to speak. The clerk of the school board will write down your name, your contact information, and the topic that you wish to speak about. The public is allowed up to 6 minutes at most meetings to express their views. Time may not be yielded to other speakers. Please respect the time limitation. It will be enforced. The board will not answer questions or engage in dialogue with persons addressing the board during public comments. The board asks speakers to be courteous and address the board as a whole. The full policy regulation regarding public comment, policy KDR, is available on the website and has been provided to members in attendance. Again, we welcome and appreciate your input. Prior to beginning your comment, please state your name to the board. Derek Bowers.
Good afternoon. Thank y'all so much for allowing me to speak. I'm not going to take the whole 6 minutes. I do live in Chase, Virginia. I do have a nonprofit group called the D. Bowers Group. And basically, I want to thank Mecklenburg County for allowing me when I do have my basketball tournaments at the old high school. Thank y'all so much for that. I just stand to say that a couple of weeks ago, they had like an alumni game in Park View, at the old Park View. Real nice turnout. And what Bluestone is doing, they actually being called to be in other districts as well. And I just want to make sure that y'all are aware of that as well. And I'm definitely behind our Barons. I graduated in 1985, so I'm older. when they say alumni, I'm looking for people my age, but they're doing it for the younger guys, which is good. And it's basically about building bonds in the community. And I'm hoping that we can actually bring it back on this end in Mecklenburg, where that we can actually shine some light on this side of the county as well. Because we have a lot of talent here. I want to thank y'all for your time. My contact information is debowersgroup@gmail.com. My mobile number is area code 347-949-1288. I do a lot of community work in Chase City as well. Every Father's Day, I give back to the community, free food, bouncy houses, so forth and so on. So that's it. I want to thank y'all for your time and for your support. Like I said, when I do any events, I do give donations back to the YMCA and back to the Mecklenburg County Public Schools. So thank y'all so much.
Thank you. Superintendent's report and information items. Guess we're starting, Mr. Dalton, you got like 4 here, so. You need some water?
You might.
Good evening, Dr. Lindenberg, School Board Chair, Mr. Winter, School Board. I think what we start off with, now I'll let Josh get it keyed up, is the Chase City Elementary School update. So as usual, we'll go through the construction progress schedule, direct purchase process, and photos. Construction project, above grade masonry in Area B classroom wing, progressed masonry at the administrative area, main entrance, kitchen, and support spaces, continued roofing installation in classroom areas and received structural steel for the next phase, advanced brick veneer installation in areas C and D, continued MEP on fire sprinkler rough end throughout the new addition, continued parking lot, roadway, grading, storm drain, and site infrastructure work. Project schedule still remains unchanged. Substantial completion April 8th, 2027. Final completion June 15th, 2027. Upcoming events: complete masonry at the administrative area, main entrance and stage. Complete brick veneer on areas C and D. Begin brick at area B. Continue roofing and building envelope work in classroom areas. Continue with overhead MEP and fire sprinkler installation. Begin window installation on areas C and D. Begin structural steel erection. Continue parking lots, roads, storm drain, and site infrastructure. To date, our owner direct purchases, our tax savings are $236,196. Recent purchase orders were for office furniture have been issued. Upcoming and in process is flooring and glazing work. And then we'll just catch you up on some of the pictures. I'll be honest with you, it's still, I guess you can attest, Mr. Allgood, it's like, if we're gonna get rain, it focuses on Chase City. We had a storm come up Friday night, and I looked, and Chase City was red.
Been good for my garden, though.
And I bet it hadn't been good for construction projects. But yeah, like I said, we still continue to battle with it. I know one of the bigger issues that we're having last week was trying to dry off enough and then to move the crane to do the steel erection. But as you can see, the scaffolding and brick veneer installation on D wing. Area C, exterior insulation applied and brick veneer upcoming. Begin on area D, block filler primer and application. That's a good sign because we're starting to see some interior work starting to happen. Overhead MEP and fire suppression systems being installed. Quality control testing for floor flatness and levelness. And, fingers crossed, we're still looking to try to get completely dried in. I'm going to say by October. Hopefully, by the time the winter months will be here, we'll be completely dried in and be able to have some heat in the building. So we can start painting and the finishes. Any questions on Chase City?
Brian,
Yes, ma'am.
maybe when you start construction in La Crosse, that end of the county will get some rain?
Probably. More than likely.
The Bracy bubble holds strong. The Bracy bubble holds strong. Yeah. All right, speaking of Lake Ross.
Speaking of Lake Cross, so we're excited that, time flies, I guess, when you're having fun. But the time is upon us for us to start beginning the preliminary planning stages for La Crosse. We've actually got a planning meeting scheduled with some teachers and key stakeholders within the school division. That's coming up August 25th. Myself, Skanska, and Dr. Lindenberg, we heading that up at La Crosse. And on your agenda, you'll see the timeline that kind of gets us from, like I said, we're weeks away from this RFP being issued for proposals. And this timeline runs us all the way through up into January, which will be, before we know it, when we'll actually have, hopefully, with everything going correctly, we'll actually have a contractor architect team selected to move forward with La Crosse Elementary School. So it's a big time in the construction phase. Very exciting because, like I said, unlike the other two elementary schools where we had to kind of build back some of the stuff we had, this will be a blank canvas, so to speak. So very excited about that. Any questions about the timeline for the PPP project for the new La Crosse? All right.
Surplus.
I believe you'll see some pictures that we added on your board docs of the uniform stands that used to be used at Bluestone High School. We'd like to get those declared surplus. I think it's an action item actually this month. And while we're on surplus, I will have some. We would like to try to get some of the older vehicles that we're no longer using. We usually have the best luck with a sale in the fall on those on-site sale rather than gov deals with the vehicles. So due to school starting and all, I do apologize. I've not had time to get my surplus list together for the August meeting. So I will be presenting that as info and action item for September. And looking to try to do that sale sometime in October, probably.
Okay. All right. Now, overnight field trip to Norfolk.
I do have one overnight field trip. I'm thinking this from the Drama Club. They'll be leaving on 10/22/26 and returning on 10/25/26. This is information only, and like I said, we'll be requesting action next meeting.
We're good. Any questions?
The big bus or regular bus or is it
This will be activity bus.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Dawn.
All right,
Appreciate it.
thank you.
All right. Ms. Warman with the supplemental appropriations.
Mr. Winter, Dr. Lindberg, school board members, good evening. As we discussed with the Finance Committee, there needs to be a change to the 25-26 supplemental appropriations to close out 25-26. That is due to some expenditures that were coded incorrectly, and we are moving them to instruction, leaving federal funds exactly how they were before, which is great. And so it's just a matter of changing the allocations within the Fund 1 category. And that document you all did receive it in your board docs as well as in the Finance Committee. Any questions?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Superintendent's comments.
Mr. Winter, members of the board, just a few comments and really great things happening in our school district the last couple of weeks. I want to particularly point out our work days prior to school starting on August the 10th are particularly outstanding, as good as any I've ever experienced in 36 years. Our new teacher orientation was fantastic. Our comments from our new teachers was overwhelmingly positive, and it was culminated with a dinner welcoming our new staff to Mecklenburg County Schools. Is a wonderful event that hits professional development after convocation was as good a professional development as I've seen for public school to put on. They just did a great job with it, and it was so many of our folks within our school district led the professional developments. It was just so well done, and professional development is where we got to hang our hats. That's what makes us better. That develops our people, and investing in new teachers and professional development only helps improve our school district. It helps improve instruction. It helps students learn better. Open house, This is my first open house in Mecklenburg County, and the reports that I heard when I visited the schools, first day of school, was how well attended our open house was and how much smoother it helped with the start of school. And I think a lot of that had to do with Microsoft distributing the free book bags, which was wonderful. But I think that the open house is that attendance is something we really got to continue to stress in the future. So now we're pivoting to instructional time. I think an emphasis of where we are. Now I think you've done this in the past too. You know, Dr. Warner has, and now I am, and our team here, senior staff and instructional folks and others are in the buildings, and it's time to focus on instruction now. And that's really the work of what we do in schools as we teach, and the art of teaching, the art of instruction is what we do. And as I walk around the building, I did tell our senior staff today, you know, our schools now are organized and they managed well. And you know, you say, well, that should be a given, but it's not always a given. And sometimes that does not occur in all schools. And there have been times in schools that I've been to and as superintendent or in executive roles that has not been that way. So you're to be commended for the work that was done prior to me getting here, that it has an organized and well-run school district and it's paying off in terms of test scores and those kinds of things, and we need to keep that goodwill going. Our extracurricular activities have started. I know golf and some other teams have already participated in games, but football, volleyball will have games coming up. Most of those start next week. Official games start next week. That's exciting for everybody in the community when those things happen. September 10th, we have parent-teacher conferences. We want to encourage folks to come out to our parent-teacher conferences. September 11th is a big night for us. We're going to have Employee Appreciation Night, and also we're going to commemorate September 11th night that night as well. And we're going to invite all of our employees and the employees in the county to come to our ball game that night against Amherst County and enjoy this fellowship. We'll fix hot dogs for everybody and just have a good event, and hope everybody comes out and supports the Phoenix, and takes a look at the band and enjoys the night and good fellowship and celebrate good things we're doing as a school district. And just a quick report. Looks like we're around 3,700 students right now in our school district, and that's where we are with it. And anyway, we're off to a good start. 6 days in and rolling right along, and look forward to the days ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lindberg. For the chairman remarks, I'll defer that to the end, which leads us to the committee reports. I'll speak to the Finance Committee, and that meeting was held at 5 p.m. here, and there was a recommendation to pay the bills. That's pretty much what we have there. The Instruction Committee, Ricky, do you have comments about that?
A very informative meeting. Nothing particular to report on. You all got copies of what we saw. It was is Dr. Lax here? Yes, it was very well done as usual and very informative. We had a lot of information that was news to me, and it ceases to amaze me. So thank you all for all the hard work you do. I always enjoy sitting around the table, listening to what's going on. That's probably one of the most important meetings there is instructional. Thank you all for your hard work.
Thank you, Ricky. All right, consent agenda. Can I get a motion that the school board approves the consent agenda as presented or amended?
So move.
Second.
Okay, moved by Mr. Allgood, seconded by Ms. Coleman. Roll call, please.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mrs. Coleman?
Yes.
Mr. Rose?
Yes.
Mrs. Cheney?
Yes.
Mr. Arnold?
Yes.
Mr. Allgood?
Yes.
Mr. Winter?
Yes. All right, we have a recommendation to pay the bills. Roll call, please.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mrs. Coleman?
Yes.
Mr. Rose?
Yes.
Mrs. Cheney?
Yes.
Mr. Arnold?
Yes.
Mr. Allgood?
Yes.
Mr. Winter?
Yes. Can I get a motion that the school board approves the request for supplemental appropriations?
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Clark, seconded by Ms. Coleman. Roll call, please.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mrs. Coleman?
Yes.
Mr. Rose?
Yes.
Mrs. Cheney?
Yes.
Mr. Arnold?
Yes.
Mr. Allgood?
Yes.
Mr. Winter?
Yes. Can I get a motion that the school board approves Personnel 1 recommendations regarding employments, resignations, retirements, transfers, supplements, and adjustments?
So move.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Allgood, seconded by Ms. Garner. Roll call, please.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mrs. Coleman?
Yes.
Mr. Rose?
Yes.
Mrs. Cheney?
Yes.
Mr. Arnold?
Yes.
Mr. Allgood?
Yes.
Mr. Winter?
Yes. Can I get a motion that the school board approves the Personnel 2 recommendations regarding employments, resignations, retirements, transfers, supplements, and adjustments?
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Ms. Garner, seconded by Ms. Cheney. Roll call, please.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mrs. Coleman?
Yes.
Mr. Rose?
Yes.
Mrs. Cheney?
Yes.
Mr. Arnold?
Yes.
Mr. Allgood?
Yes.
Mr. Winter?
Yes. Can I get a motion that the school board approves the request to allow a student to attend a school out of the county for student matter 2026-2027-01?
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Allgood, seconded by Ms. Coleman. Roll call, please.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mrs. Coleman?
Yes.
Mr. Rose?
Yes.
Mrs. Cheney?
Yes.
Mr. Arnold?
Yes.
Mr. Allgood?
Yes.
Mr. Winter?
Yes. Can I get a motion that the school board approves the request for religious exemption for student matter 2026-2027-02?
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Ms. Garner, seconded by Mr. Clark. Roll call, please.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mrs. Coleman?
Yes.
Mr. Rose?
Yes.
Mrs. Cheney?
Yes.
Mr. Arnold?
Yes.
Mr. Allgood?
Yes.
Mr. Winter?
Yes. Can I get a motion that the school board approves the request for religious exemption for student matter 2026-2027-03?
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Ms. Garner, seconded by Mr. Arnold. Roll call, please.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mrs. Coleman?
Yes.
Mr. Rose?
Yes.
Mrs. Cheney?
Yes.
Mr. Arnold?
Yes.
Mr. Allgood?
Yes.
Mr. Winter?
Yes. Can I get a motion that the school board approves the deed of easement with the town of South Hill?
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Ms. Coleman, seconded by Mr. Allgood. Roll call, please.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mrs. Garner?
Yes.
Mrs. Coleman?
Yes.
Mr. Rose?
Yes.
Mrs. Cheney?
Yes.
Mr. Arnold?
Yes.
Mr. Allgood?
Yes.
Mr. Winter?
Yes. All right, reminders. September 4th and 7th is going to be a holiday for schools and offices being closed those days. The 10th, again, will be a parent-teacher conference at the middle school, high school complex from 3 to 6 p.m. 21st is going to be our next school board meeting. Moving on to board member remarks. I'll start with you, Mr. Arnold.
All right, sounds good. First off, thank you to all our teachers and administrators for all the hard work they put in, getting everything ready for all the students coming back this year. We don't let us transition back. Thank you to Microsoft for their generous donation to Mecklenburg County, School District and the backpacks. And a simple reminder to all our young drivers, apparently VDOT has decided to pave in front of our school, like the school open. And Clarksville's a missing too, coming across the bridge. So please let our young drivers and our old drivers as well, just kind of slow down a little bit and take notice of the cones and which side of the road you gotta be on, because it can get kind of wonky at times. So, thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Coleman.
Well, he thanked the teachers. I'd like to thank the bus drivers because I know what it was like on the first day because I pulled over the Y in Clarksville, and at 4 o'clock they were still sitting at there, probably trying to figure out what kid went on what bus. So after the first day, I think it calmed down, but they probably had a real headache that first day of school. So I want to thank them and the teachers too. They work hard. They had kids sitting on the ground trying to figure it too. So everybody pitched in that first day of school.
Thank you. Mr. Clark.
Yeah, I just want to reiterate what everybody's been saying, especially the teachers, all you administrators, the bus drivers, our new superintendent, Dr. Lineberger, and also Dr. Warner. Everything seems to be going our first week. Everything's very smooth. And it's up to all of y'all who put in all this work. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. And I also wanted to say thank you to Microsoft for doing the school supplies. I know a lot of parents were very pleased with that. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Coleman.
I almost want to just say ditto.
Right?
but we do appreciate all the effort that went into such a great opening. This was one of the most energetic ones I've seen yet, and the kids are happy to be there, and their smiling faces. Now the really hard work comes in, because you got to keep that energy level up. But thank you for all that you're doing.
Thank you, Ms. Chan.
Yes, just like everybody said, thank you to everybody. Our security officers are here. Thank you so much for being here. Who also wears many different hats. So if you wear multiple hats, just thank you, because you do a lot to ensure that our kids are safe and are learning and are happy and are healthy. So thank you for all that you do. And the first week is over, yay! So we only have a few more weeks before our break. Let's just, like she said, stay strong, stay motivated, stay encouraged, because our kids, they need you at your best. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Rose.
Yeah, so I had the opportunity to attend some of the events before school started, which, being new on the board, I hadn't had time and schedule didn't work. So the new teacher dinner was great. Really enjoyed that, and welcome to all the new teachers, and good luck on this year. I had a really good time at convocation. I commend the people that got on the stage, because that's not something you're going to get me to do, or probably not the board either. So that was awesome to see the school spirit on that and how well that went. And then was able to go to the middle school open house with my kids, and I'd like to again thank Microsoft, as been mentioned, because there seemed to be a lot of excitement with that, and that went really well as well. So here's to a really good 26-27 school year.
I had the pleasure, I don't think Dr. Lindenberg could say the same, but I had the pleasure of going with him around all the schools. He got a real history lesson on what used to be and all that good stuff, more than he really cared to hear, but he tolerated it. He's still back for more punishment, so thank you, Dr. Lindenberg. I appreciate that. Seeing all the schools, I haven't walked that far, Sarah, since we marched in the Raleigh Christmas Parade. I was worn out when we got through, but all the schools were beautiful. I made the comment, you could eat off the floors, and I literally meant that. The schools were clean, not just the new schools. Bluestone / Chase City, La Crosse, they were just as clean. And everything was so smooth. It was just awesome to see that. It made me almost want to go back into teaching, but then I got over it.
That's quick.
Now, I have to say, Mr. Taylor and I had a little talk, and I had to laugh at Mr. Taylor. He knows what I'm going to tell him. I said, how's it going, Mr. Taylor? He said, good. The only problem is the parents dropped them all off this morning here and didn't tell them what bus they rode. Now we got to go around trying to figure out what bus to put them on. My suggestion, put them all on the yellow bus, send them somewhere. But that didn't work, did it, Fred? But it was a great opening day. I enjoyed it. Got a chance to see a lot of new teachers, a lot of old friends, and thank y'all for the hard work you do, because it was awesome to see that many kids and everybody. If you didn't know what you were doing, you had me fooled. So thank you for hard work.
Thank you. Well, a lot of people have been thanked, and deservingly so. And so I guess I'll thank you, Ms. Kite, for being here. And but I'll also say, don't get used to 30-minute meetings every month. But everyone be safe going home. Thank you very much. All right. Adjourn. Yeah.